Hello, everyone, and welcome to our very first virtual spiritual message circle. Yay! So we are just happy to be here, and we're trying something different and new, and we hope that everyone likes it and enjoys this format. So, with all the virtual psychic fairs and things that come on now that are available, with everyone staying home, we thought that we would do something, but do it our way, right? So I think there's feedback from somebody. All right, we'll work with that for just a minute here. Okay, soundbites. All right, so we thought we would come up with our own. And it's a place where you're going to receive healing and messages and some guidance and an actual reading. So the only people that are actually going to get read for are for the ones that have booked a time slot with us. And so, yes, Lonel has shown up. Hello, Lonel. We see you, or I see you. And we'll be bringing you on in about 3 minutes. We're just going to have an opening prayer. All right, from Laura Romero, and our beautiful Pam Silver Eagle is going to play the flute for us as well.
All right. So, God, I ask you to surround each and every one of us in your circle of love, in your circle of light, in your circle of guidance and protection. And as this circle surrounds us as a family, a sacred family, doing sacred work for your sacred children all around the world, bringing light and love and insight and messages and hope and healing to every person that needs it. Let us all feel and know and hear everything we need to know tonight to help every person that needs our guidance for their highest and greatest good. Mother Mary, we ask you for your divine energy tonight, bringing in on a very strong wave of love and peace. We ask all of our guides, our ascended masters, our ancestors, all of the beings of the highest vibration that are here to help us in humanity, help one another, help every being in the planet and the universe and the world. Help us be the brightest through your hands, your words, our hearts. Amen. So it is.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you so much, Pam Silver Eagle. That was beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh, that was lovely. All right, so we're waiting for Lonel to come back in. I think she's coming in now. But I just want to, again, as more and more people are coming into our sacred circle with us this evening, just to let everyone know that we enjoy everyone participating and watching, and we love your comments. And please share this. So I really appreciate this. And this is, like I said, our very first spirit message circle. And this is how we're doing this, is that you have to book a time slot with us in 15-minute increments to get messages from each of us all right, in this format, and you get to witness it. You get to hold the space in the sacred circle with us. You get to contribute with your beautiful, beautiful energy. And so we're just waiting. I do believe that Lonel might have a little bit of connection problem. So that's okay. We're just waiting for her to get in. And so it's oh, we love you too. Thank you so much. Hello, Melissa and Robin and Elaine and John. And so, wow, everyone's coming in. Thank you so much for your love and support with us, and and seeing how it all works out. So we're just waiting for right now. We just for this evening for our first one. We have 2 time slots taken by Lonel. She wants a 30-minute reading with all of us. So that's what we are prepared to do. So as soon as Lonel can find a good hot spot to connect. So hello, Sarah. Hello. And so we appreciate each and every one of you for watching and for joining in with us. And so this is we're really excited. We have master classes that started as well in September, and Carol Ann had her second master class today on mediumship, and the classes are going very well. And if you missed Carol Ann Carey's any of her classes, her first one from last week are already is available for you, that you can purchase that recording of that. And it's all the recordings after the master classes, the live ones, are at a discount. Okay, so just keep that in mind. If you miss it, don't worry about it. You know that it will be available for purchase later. And if you are a Patreon patron, you get even more of a discount on those recordings. Okay, so now we see her. Here she is. We're going to bring on the lovely Lonel.
Lonel.
Well, hey, you're here. Yay.
That was.
But where is here?
I got to turn off the Facebook. Oh, do I have your volume?
Oh, okay.
All right, now
I
lost you. Really?
No, we can hear you.
No. You may freeze a little bit, but as long as you can press it. And
there's me.
If at any time, it drops off, you have issues, you can come back in, and then you can just listen to. But you have 6 minutes with each of us. So we're going to start, and whoever wants to go first, raise your hand.
Hey.
Jeremy wants to? Okay.
Yes.
So here we go.
Hey, Lonel, namaste. I love you very much, and I love your voice. I'm going to get right into it to give you as much.
Disconnect.
So I'm going to give you as much information, and even if this cuts off, the beauty is you can watch the replays. So real quickly, Lonel, you have what's going on this year is the biggest year of your life. You just had a birthday on the 9th. This is a mystic triangle. It does not happen very rarely. It's happening for you. Every area of your life is getting ready to be overhauled. This year, it's all about you becoming that financial expert, about you making more money than you've ever made. But what is interesting is the more money you make, the more love you get. Let me say that again. Your wallet is connected to your heart. Now, I know a lot of times we try to tell people, oh, just do your heart, and don't worry about the wallet. But they don't understand astrology. And astrology says for you, Lonel, is that you must put your energy into your calling. You must put it into your practice. You must put it into what God has put you on the planet. And if you put your focus into your gifts, if you put the focus into your purpose, then your love life will get better. And does the love life get better, Lonel? Because I'm telling you that on September 30th, mark it down, everyone. You can ask her later on. On September 30th, going into 2 months, you go into your Venus period. There is a karmic love relationship getting ready to start. And I would almost think, Lonel, this thing is, So even people are asking Lonel, come on, Lonel, who is this person? I don't think you're going to be telling us. In fact, I know you won't be. There's a reason why it's under the covers. Hopefully it's under the covers. But anyways, there's a reason why it's private. And that reason why it's private is because you need time, Lonel, to be able to allow the relationship to be what it needs to be for you. So Venus period starts September 30th. That means excitement, fun, enjoyment is starting to come back into your life. Also, you have the money specter lighting up. So this means that the more fun you have September, October, and the first week of November, the more energy you're going to have to be able to do your business. And in fact, focus on women, 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 women. Don't even talk to men right now, because the situation is this Venus has the work sector light up among women. So that's going out with your girlfriends. That's singing karaoke with your girlfriends. That's going to women events. So if you're networking, do the networking with women right now, because women is what's going to bring you money for at least the next 2 months. When we get into December, and everyone else is listening, don't you wish you had a reading right now? When we get into December, you're going to see that now a partnership's coming, a financial partnership. There will be someone that wants to partner with you financially from December, January, and that first part of February that's really going to help you take your business to the next level. So let's recap what's going on. Lonel, this is the time to pull all the triggers. No more waiting. No more waiting about what you want to do in your love life. No more waiting what about you want to do with your career. No more waiting what you want to do with where you want to live and what you want to go. You're in a mystic's triangle that lasts for 9 years. Get a load of this, everybody. Lonel, you have just entered a new horizon 9-year decade. That was not 1 year less than a decade. But what I'm saying is, what you do this year will impact the next 8 years. And I will tell everyone that's midlife and older, it's no longer time to, you've already raised your daughter. You've already did everything you had to do to help everyone else. It is Lonel time. And Lonel, I love your voice. So sing, but I also love your business. Put the business first right now. Start dating people, because you're going to see the love life enter in. So I got 1 minute. And so here it is, Lonel. September through December, an unexpected love. Hang around your female friends just to bring some more new life and excitement and friendship. The work should go really good. I'll end it on this. December from January, unexpected financial partnership. Team up with them, because by next year, you're going to be making a ton of money and dating a lot of people. Namaste.
Wow.
Woohoo! Wow. I mean, he came in like a steam engine. That was great, Jeremy. Thank you so much, Lonel. I know she's having some connection issues, but she will go back and listen and appreciate everything, and give some feedback for us as well. So, okay, good. Okay, so, all right. So, who would like to give some messages for Lonel next? Okay, Laura. Okay, so here we go.
So Lonel, I gotta say, it's nice to finally see your face and hear your voice and see the beautiful person that you are. So your message this evening from the angels, and your angels, the one that's stepping forward very strong, is a very feminine presence. She has some messages of love and guidance for you. She reminds you to radiate joy, and as a being of joy, singing your joy. She asks you to keep radiating and singing your joy to others, because what you do is you heal people, you uplift people, you guide people, you remind people who they are at the soul level with your joy, your singing, your songs, your music, the music of your heart, the music of your soul. And the music in your heart and soul is a direct connection to the angelic realm. And this is a way for them to communicate with you and you with them. And you take that beautiful information and guidance and share it with others. So keep on keeping on with your beautiful, radiating, joyful, uplifting, guiding, and healing presence and gifts. The angels are reminding you to follow your gut feelings, to follow your instincts, because you know intuitively and you know exactly what it is, what to do, where to go, and how to do it. They're saying, please trust yourself, have faith. They also commend you for the things that you have done and the person that you are and all of the beauty that you not only bring and create, but share. They're talking about you sharing love in the woodlands, the love of animals and nature, and the communal conversations, the communing with the nature. The angels are talking about all of the little wood folk and the devas and the fairies and all of those beings of the forest that are with you on your walks. They're reminding you to please take good care of yourself, to nurture yourself, to treat yourself with compassion and with kindness and with love. They say you are a rose, you're a beautiful rose, a beautiful flower, and treat yourself as the most unique and gorgeous creature of earth that you are. So always remember to treat yourself as well as you treat the living and loving beings around you. You are loved very much by very many beings. Your loved ones in the spirit world, the divine realms, the earth realms. There is not a realm that exists where there isn't love that exists just for you. Please remember that and treat yourself with as much love as they love you. You are a tremendously giving, loving woman with a lot of power and a lot of information and a lot to give. Step into that path without fear, move forward, follow your instincts so that you know the direction that you're going on is the right one for you at any given moment. Remembering that directions change throughout life, and that's okay. Be okay with that. You know that as you move forward and step in any direction, you have guidance. All you need to do is listen as you're surrounded by those loving, guided beings that are showing they have a lot of laughter when they're near you. So nurturing yourself, taking good care of yourself, listening to your instincts, and recognizing and honoring yourself for all that you do. So all that you are enough. You are ever evolving, you are ever ascending, and you are enough just as you are right now. You're perfect. The angels thank you and remind you about serving with love. They tell you that service with love has no equal. They tell you that service with love is a divine mission and that you succeed in this mission on a regular basis. The angels serve you with love, the love that comes from every direction of the universe and flows all over you, providing healing and lifting and uplifting beings of light surrounding you. They remind you that as you trust yourself and follow your instincts and serve with love, they remind you to let joy and love be your guides as well. When there's joy and love in your life and guiding you, then you have no qualms. You know that you are in the right place, doing the right thing, doing the best thing that is for you. So let that joy and love be your guides. Trust yourself, trust your messages that you receive, trust your abilities, trust who you are, trust the divine, trust the beings of love that are around you. You have so much to give. You're just at the very beginning of being able to help so many more people. I think you have an amazing future ahead of you in the very near future of being able to help more on a very direct basis. So thanks, Dal. It was good to see you.
That was beautiful, Laura. Thank you so much. And everyone watching, you still have time right now because we're not even halfway done yet with Lonel. If you would like to have a 15-minute time slot, a session with us tonight, you can go to the Goldylocks Productions website, the Spiritual Message Circle. Put the link up here. All right. You can still go to the website and purchase something for tonight, 15 minutes for tonight, and we'll get you right in. So if you want something like this, there's still time. There's still time. We'll probably do a cutoff here in about 15 minutes, but right now, if you would like to, there's still time to take advantage of this and to jump in. And if you're liking what you're seeing, what you're hearing, and you want something for yourself, then take advantage of that. Woohoo. And let me see if I'm going to get the actual link here for you and put it into the comments so that you could just click it then instead of having to try to remember what it was. Okay, so there we go. Put that in there. So I think I do believe Lonel. Are you back with us, dear? I can see her. Hold on. Oh, I think she froze again. Okay. All right. Well.
But that's the beauty. These shows are recorded. You can keep for life, and that's beautiful. And the beauty is September 26th, we're doing the next one. So you can start buying even for after next week and buy for your family and friends.
Absolutely. Yeah. They're really, it's really, really great. So, all right. So who would like to go next? Pam, would you like to go next? And share your guidance?
If it works for the two of you, Carolyn and Tiffany, feeling called to anchor in at the backside.
Okay.
All right, Carolyn.
So that means I'm up, right? Okay. Okay, Lonel. I don't know anything about you. I just met you last week. So your face for the first time. We've chatted on in the comment section during my show, and I appreciate that. You're a big supporter. I don't know anything about you. Apparently, I'm trying to cut off what everybody else is saying, so I'm just going to give you what I get. The thing I remember, Lonel, is you had talked about a busybody kind of woman that was a guide, made herself a guide that seems to butt into your spiritual work. And we talked about the necessity of having a doorkeeper who's in charge of those things to keep people at bay. I think I might have this lady. So, well, I wish I had the validation. She's not on here to tell me, but I'm just going to let her rip. Okay. So I have this full-figured lady here who has, and I'm seeing her from the back. And I'm gonna put it this way. She has a big babushka, okay? And with this big floral print dress, which is quite vibrant. And I feel like I might have like a apron on or something once in a while. And I feel as though I'm bustling around. And I feel like grandmotherly type. I feel like this is somebody who is an older aunt or a grandparent, grandmother with you. And I want to say dad. I had something about dad, your dad. I don't know why. And this lady bustles in on a few of your projects and antics. And speaking about projects, I know that you got a blow-by-blow description here from our wonderful astrology guy, Jeremy Ryden. I don't get the astrological. What I get is what I'm being told. And I kind of get whatever project this is. I feel like it's almost like putting stuff in a book. I'm getting pieces together here. So I don't know what this means, but I feel like I'm putting page and maybe having something printed or something organized. So I'm kind of getting that I'm getting the word illustration as well. So I don't know if you're drawing or having somebody draw this, but this is some kind of project that you're working on that's very creative. So I don't know what that means, okay? But this is what I'm being told. Now I'm asking this lady via Walter to say, okay, she's not happy with sitting at the table drinking a cup of coffee. She's not that kind of person. She's got to bustle around. I feel like she's in your house or in your space, like cleaning up the kitchen. I think you left dishes in the sink or something. She's tut about that. So she's kind of doing that. But she also has a pen in her hand. This woman could do more than one thing at a time. I don't think she quite knows what to do with herself. So I'm going to ask her, what message do you have? Her message is, I understand that I can't control everything. That's something I'm working on, but I mean it with a lot of love from my heart, to help you. So we're trying to explain to her that she can't take over the work. Okay. So we got that from Walter. So oh, here she is. Okay. So I have I have a gentleman here. Would that be your lady? Can you validate that lady for me, Lonel? This older woman is a grandmother with a, from the posterior side is a rather full-figured lady. Would you understand who that is?
I have two grandmothers in spirit.
Would one of them be wearing a loud print dress? A loud print? Because I have a lady here with a loud print on, and she's
like
full
a clown?
I'm sorry?
A clown costume? Like a clown costume? No,
No,
okay.
a big floral, and it looks bigger.
Yeah. I think she wore flowers. She was bigger.
Okay, she's kind of full figured when you see her from the back, and she bustles around, and she's kind of a busybody kind of person, and she's okay. So that's who I have here. So I don't know if you caught that or not. So I wanted to reiterate her. You mentioned your dad, so I'm not sure if she's on dad's side or she just wants to say that's dad's side.
That would Dad's mom. Yeah.
There's an older gentleman here as well. I don't know if he's related to her or if he's the other set of grandparents, but I almost want to say Scotch here. I don't know if he's a Scotch Irish or he drank Scotch, but I have something about that. Okay. So I just wanted to make a cameo appearance and say hello to you. And I remember, I feel like you had braids or pigtails or something as a young girl. So I don't know if you would recognize that. And I think that also you talked to the Native Americans, you had an identity with Native Americans on the property where you grew up. So this gentleman is telling me that. Okay. I also have, I want to say red dog. I don't know what that means. Red dog. I don't know if we're talking about a dog, an actual dog, or if this is a drink.
There was.
Okay.
I did know a dog named Red Dog.
Okay, good.
That was its name.
That's what we're getting there, okay. They're talking about a message. So you have quite a few spirit people over here. You also have the Native American presence as the guide, which most of us do as a protector. But I feel like this one, if he's like a husband and wife team, I want to say, a Native American husband and wife team. And I feel like they're saying, boy, you're keeping us too busy. I feel like motorcycles in your past or something with that, some close calls and some risky business. And I want to say, boy, you kept us busy. Would you relate to that?
Yes.
Okay, good. We're so glad that you've changed direction. I want to point that out to you. So you stay safe because you have a lot of work ahead of you.
Yeah, I do.
Got 1 minute. Okay, so let me wrap up with this group. The Native American presence, this lovely couple. Oh, this is nice. Excuse me. For the fall, I feel like there's a fall harvest or a fall ceremony or a fall occasion. I have maize here for you, corn for you. Okay.
Okay.
And it's the spotted corn, the red and black and yellow kind of corn.
Mm-hmm.
And a pumpkin here. So I feel like there's some kind of event going to go on and they're bringing these spiritual gifts to you, right? Would you understand that they want to bring these gifts to you?
Okay.
They're also talking about an armadillo. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm just going to put that out there. Something about the reptiles. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay. But I won't, So you have a whole crowd of people over here in spirit that enjoy talking to you. So I don't want to go over my time, but I just want to let you know they're in touch with you. And quite frankly, there's a gentleman that looks like Ben Franklin that I feel is the guy who might be the doorkeeper with a long pipe. Okay, so that may be who Miss Hustle Bustle has to give way to. Okay, so I'm going to let you go with that. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, everyone. Well, such great messages, I know, right? So, okay, so I'm up. Lonel, okay, somebody, one of you, raise a hand when I'm at the 5, in 5 minutes from now, somebody raise a hand to wheel me back in case I go. All right. So, yes, a lot of, it was interesting because I'm taking notes as I'm getting things, and I'm writing this down as Carol Ann is saying, you have a shop, or you have this Indian couple, Native American couple with you. And I mean, the woman is strong with me. So there's a medicine woman that's working with you. And when you go on walks, she's saying, look at this, look at this. She's teaching you herbs. She's teaching you mushrooms. She's teaching you the land. She's teaching you these things. And this is nothing new for you. This is what you did in a past life. You understand that. You know that. You're stepping back into that medicine woman, but it's like it's got a twist to it too. Yes, there's a lot of Native American tradition with you, but there's also crystals and fairies and so much going on around you as well. And you are truly helping to heal the earth grid. You are helping to heal this beautiful grid that's not just for Mother Earth, but you're helping with humanity as well in this ascension process. And so you do this every day. It can feel like it's a lonely job, but you have a whole circle. Hello, people that that are supporting, and we're all working together. Okay, and so they want to acknowledge you. They see your light. It's very, very bright. And so you're when you sing, to keep singing. You are actually singing with the angels, and your third eye lights up like a jewel. So there's like a jewel right where your third eye is, and when you sing, you just project that light out. And it's so beautiful. So keep singing with the angels is what I'm hearing. Also, too, there's this beautiful, beautiful elephant that shows up for you. And she is a strong spirit animal totem for you. She's been with you ever since you were a little girl. And so this elephant has her trunk raised. And sitting on the trunk is this lotus that has opened. So it's interesting, the flower, the significance of whether it's a rose, like Laura said, or the lotus, and that you're opening up, the petals are opening, which quite honestly, the lotus too signifies all the chakra openings, but more significantly, the sacred heart center opening. And you have opened up, and there's 3 chambers of that sacred heart center, and you have finished. You finished the healing, and the higher is easy to heal because that's the higher vibration. The second is you cleaned all the second out. You still got a little bit of debris in the first, but you are making such great progress. And I also one of the daughters that you butt heads with, that's temporary. And you know what? She'll turn around and just keep being grateful for that relationship and that experience together. And she will come around, and it's because really you're so much alike, and
Right.
but she does love and admire you, and so but you each know each other's buttons to push as well. So it's but you are a great mentor for everyone, but especially your daughters and their friends and
people. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. And so keep doing that. Keep being that love and light that you are. And it's I do feel you making a move. I know how much you love it there. They're not showing yet where, because it's blurred. So that means it hasn't come into focus, but that energy is already leaving that area. All right. It's already, and so you just will do what you need to do. It's all in divine timing, but don't ignore it, which I know you're not going to do. You're not going to ignore that pull, and you're going to be in the right place, because right there, you've healed where you are. That's almost done. And your energy needs to be somewhere else. And only you will know where that is, because your heart has that GPS location in it. So follow it. Okay.
Feel that?
Yeah.
Woo! We're connected there.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm starting to burp now. There's their energies.
I was like, we really just like, whoa.
That's great. Woo! Okay. Well, I leave that with you, Lonel, and you know how much I love you.
Thank you.
All right.
Beautiful.
So the beautiful Pam Silver Eagle
Yay.
Yeah. Hello, Lonel.
My Indian
So
sister.
as I was listening to all the other beautiful messages that were coming through for you, I was having the vision as Laura was speaking of what Tiffany just spoke to you, as far as the visual of you being out in the woods. And I know that you've thank you to you for promoting and supporting my platform. And I know that I haven't talked with you one-on-one, so I don't know you. So for anyone who may be viewing, just great testimony here for some of you who may be new, as we're all bringing
Oh,
through
you
our
talk.
gifts, and there's so many different ways. And so this is the beauty of how we can, even as a group here, a tribe tonight, kind of piece these puzzles together for our beloved Lonel. So yes, I was seeing the vision, and your work it reminds me some of what I do a bit. And so as you work with these crystals and you become more clear, and follow that guidance and trust that guidance, just keep on doing what you're doing. The corn felt significant for me, and I know that I've been working a lot with Corn Planter. So he's of the Haudenosaunee nation up here, which the Europeans dubbed the Iroquois. So perhaps call on feel Corn Planter's presence, and as you're in addition to the crystals,
Sorry.
perhaps some seed planting. So there you go, planting some seeds of love. Planting some seeds of love with maybe some seeds. It could be the corn kernels. It's a great fall harvest time, of course, or just feel into what that is, and always set the intention, and as you place them where you feel guided to place whatever it is that you're planting with that open chakra, that heart chakra, with your essence of that love. I was holding space throughout as well, and calling in the directions. Yeah, the ancestors, the grandmothers, and the grandfathers, and the sacred element of wind just was coming in at perfect times as different messages were coming through the others. So just, as you go about, before you set your walkabouts, call in those sacred directions, and the grandmothers and the grandfathers and the guides, and some now you're more aware of who's with you, and as more present themselves. And the fall time is always such a strong time of the ancestry of the Native Americans. So it always ramps up for me. So, listen and call in, whoever may be working with you that's new, any new guides or remembrance of your original medicine. So for so many of us, that the remembrance of our old medicine is coming through stronger than ever now, and new wisdom is being presented. And some of the wisdom, again, is the remembering. So what I was feeling called to do for you is to hold a sacred space and pray with sacred flute to bring in the toning. And, so with your feet flat on the ground, wherever you are, I'm on my phone, so my screen is pretty small. Are you outside right now? Are you outside? I thought so. I felt so. And just, use your sacred breath. Run this breath work up and down through your chakras, the crown chakra, and all the way down into Earth Mother. Let those roots coming out your feet really penetrate Earth Mother, and give gratitude as you feel yourself being anchored in and enfolded. And I heard, the message of how beyond the natives, of course, the nature elementals, the fairies, and so forth are all supporting you. So as above, so below. We've got the assistance of the celestial, and of course all the heavens, the angels, and all the way down into Earth Mother, the Agartha network. If you're not familiar, there may be something for you to check into. Just we're really all moving into these new awarenesses of all of our support team, and opening up to so much wonderment. So just breathe and relax, and feel into this sacred prayer, this sacred vibration that flows through, and this sacred prayer for you.
Oh,
That was
my God.
beautiful.
Oh,
Wow. Right?
I mean,
That's beautiful.
That was beautiful, Pam.
Wow. How many different places did everybody go? Whoa. Ah,
That was
that
beautiful.
was
And
wonderful.
Lonel,
Very
I'm
nice.
being Lonel. So when you're out there in the woods, you listen for the reverb of sacred flute coming back to you, and let yourself be still out there at times. And in the busyness of being dedicated to your work out there on your walkabouts with Earth Mother, take the time out and breathe that in and listen. You'll feel the vibration coming back through you, and let that breathe into that heart chakra and
My
anchor
heart's
that
going
in.
like my chakra is going 100% right now. It's spinning.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That was beautiful. Yay.
Geez, Pam, I could just close my eyes and listen to you
Thank
play
you.
that forever.
Thank
That
you.
was it was very touching.
I was hoping for you to play the flute, and you did.
I did. And I almost didn't bring it out. I was actually out on a walkabout, and I was behind time getting set up, and I came out and sat down and sat up, and I went, "Ooh, flute's calling me," so I went back
Gotta
in.
go get it. Yeah. I saw you in as one of the hosts, and I was like, oh, she plays the flute.
Ask and you shall
I guess-
receive.
That's right. We were talking before, I guess.
Beautiful. Yes, yes.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's also beautiful. I just want to make a comment here for just real quick. We received money coming in for another reading. Christy, if you're watching, can you please just put your email address in the comments so I can get you the link to get in? Because how you paid is not showing me your email address. So Christy, her last name starts with an F. I'm sorry, I do not want to butcher it. So Christy with a K. All right. Please, I know you're watching live because you just paid for this. And if you will please just email or in the comments, put your email address so I can get that link right to you. We'll get you in tonight. If I don't hear from you within the next 3-4 minutes, then we're just going to go ahead and
Till next week.
and just wrap it up and get you on for the next show, which is the 26th, right? 2 weeks from now, not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. Yes, the 26th. So we're thinking of doing these message circles twice a month. And so, but yeah, all right. Thank you everyone who's come in too. And we're going to get back to you for a minute, Lonel, because I would like to hear your feedback on this. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Julie. Julie, you're in the UK. You were up late, huh? Justice for all. I miss music and peace in my life. Well, change that.
Yeah, you put that as your name? Why do you want to be called that?
How did that feel? How did that feel for you?
When I finally got on, I was super happy. So I'm going to have to listen to 3 of you later. But I barely got in at Grandma with Carol Ann. And then it's pretty strong with you, Tiffany. I think. I don't remember now when I was trying to get on and when I wasn't. The flute was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. And it was easy to ground with all of you immediately. The minute it was connected, I was able to ground. I didn't have to. That was nice. But I love all you guys.
We love you too.
We love you too.
I have
well, you will have
a
to go back and listen because
I know.
remember Jeremy Ryden was on fire when he gave up your message. He came in like a steam train and just it's like woo!
We had a great reading. Actually, I look forward to doing more on different, avenues that the astrology does. So astrology is quite crazy, but it's spot on. I'm glad you can remember so much because I don't remember it all like that. So you come in handy.
Well, definitely. Just listen to the replay. Most likely the move for you is going to happen in May through June. So even if you move before then, there's a major actual physical change of location. Yep.
Yeah. That's kind of, okay. I didn't
You
hear
have
that.
great
but
things
that
coming
makes a
your
little
way,
more sense.
Lonel.
Yes.
You own it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
have to be patient.
Yeah,
Did
but
you
that's the
miss
hard part.
Laura's messages too? You may need to go
I
back.
did. I just saw Laura's mouth while doing this because I got onto the Facebook and I had no volume. So I was just like watching. I was trying to zone in so we could connect, but I couldn't hear it. So
So yeah, you got some great messages to catch up on, and so we just are very grateful that you jumped in and helped kick this off. Our very first message, our spiritual message circle.
That's right.
Thank you,
and now I
Lonel.
can explain it to people too. So you don't necessarily have to be on it, but you can watch it as well. So that's
Exactly. So, and that's the thing is some people want to watch first and see how it's going to go, and especially for the first one. So, thank you. And
I jumped in with
viewers,
both feet.
please let us know how much you liked it. Viewers, leave your comments, please. Let us know how much you liked this, and I'm sure within the next couple of months, definitely sometime in 2021, you may see Lonel on this side giving messages as well. So,
Yes. The
Bring in some
gigantic
light
yes.
language. Yes. Yeah.
So yes, all right.
I'm excited
so I haven't
too.
heard back from the other lady who had paid. So I will do some research there. Contact you, Christy, and get you in on the 26th for the next one. So thank you, everyone, for
Thank you guys for staying up.
Thank you. I know, right? Yeah, those in the UK. Woo! Burning that midnight oil. That song now.
I know. Let's see.
You know?
That's my tent.
All right.
Nice.
That's my tent I live
Nice.
in.
Nice.
And
Okay.
there's my healing tent. It's got all my
beautiful.
crystals and it's got all my crystals and stuff in there, and my outdoor seating.
Love it.
I live outside.
Hey, Lonel, when we cut away, just go spend some time and anchor in, even before you listen to the rest of the crew and what they've given you. Just anchor in, because you're already receiving it and your guides, and then it'll be fun to go back when you listen to the ones you didn't hear and have those ahas. So just in the quietness when we cut away, just be still. Yeah.
Yay.
And it's
I know. That you can always hear.
Exactly. And it's fast and easy. You can find this. It's right on the YouTube, so you can listen to it as soon as you get settled in one of your tents. And
That's right. I just showed everybody my tents. There's my tents. That's where I live.
All right. So right.
Right. Great. And I live with the bears, so be
I
careful.
want to take the time and just quickly go through, and I'm gonna as the shows. I'm going to go in the reverse order here. I'm going to put up everyone's website. This is Carol Ann Carey. Carol Ann, give a wave. This is Carol Ann Carey's website for those of you who may be new watching, and you can check out her website. And when is your show, Carol Ann?
We are in the Psychic Flow Thursdays, 8 p.m., 8 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. Hope you'll join us. We explore the magical and the mystical. Jump on board.
And she's also doing the master class on Saturday.
Yes. Gotta take her classes.
Yes. Okay.
Saturdays, 4 p.m.
I am.
Thanks for that.
So we have Reverend Jeremy Ryden. When is your show?
Every Tuesday night, join me at Higher Realms at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it was a great time. And Lonel, we're looking to getting you on there so we can hear you sing too.
Yeah.
You got a beautiful voice.
There you go.
Yeah. Message comes out in my song often.
Yeah, all the time.
And Pam Silver Eagle. When is your show?
Yeah, so everyone can please join me on the Perch, Enlightening Conversations, every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We're landing up there on the Perch for the wisdom from the celestial, from above the heavens, and grounding into Earth Mother, down through the roots. So as above, so below, and anchoring in all the divinity that of which we are. So really great time to join us. And again, always replay. So for all the hosts and all the shows, share with your friends so that others may benefit as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, my crown chakra is itching. Woo! All right, Laura Romero, what is your show?
My show's every Tuesday morning at 11 a.m. Angel number time, Eastern time, and it's called Angels and Healing Light. And we talk about angels, and we do healing work, and we have laughs, and it's all about the angels and healing. So please join us. We've got a great family, all of us here together, and we're so glad you're part of it. Thank you for being here.
Woo-hoo. And of course, my show is Spiritual Insight. It's on Sunday night. You can catch it tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, of course. White Sage Woman is my website. And for all of you who maybe want to see the rest of the show hosts that didn't join us this evening, you can go to the Goldylocks Productions website. It's Goldylocks with a Y, Goldylocks Productions CT for Connecticut. This is where we are, .com. And check out, just enjoy, look at the show schedule to see the other show hosts and their shows, and check out the master classes. Check out the next spiritual message circle, and where we all come on like this. And with our shows, it's just us and maybe special guests. And so with this format here, is we love this, bringing this to you 2 times. We're trying right now. If we need to increase it, but 2 Saturdays a month, we're trying this out, this test piloting it. Also to
VIP on Monday.
Become
Love
a
that.
VIP. Patreon. We have a Patreon page. We do a special show, all of us like this, just for our VIP patrons every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. It's not open to the public. You have to be a member.
So much.
Fun, we let loose, and it's and you have check out all the other perks that come with the membership. And we've just opened up to that. The VIP patrons only get a discount on all the recordings of the master classes that have happened in the future. Right. And so it's such a deal. Check it out. Join our VIP circle. And so I think we covered everything. Did I miss anything?
A couple cups of coffee. Nothing. Yeah.
I think you got it.
All right.
Yay.
Well, thank you, Lonel. Thank you, everyone, so much. Thank you for watching, for attending. And Julie, I know you're up. You do Open Circle over there. Yes, on Mondays at 4 p.m. We have fun and with our patrons. But we kind of might, all our shows, really, we have Open Circle. So be sure to check out the show schedule on the Goldylocks Productions. This particular message circle here, it's just those that book a time slot that's going to come on, like Lonel did, and each of us give our readings, our messages, our healings. So again, thank you, everyone. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And we will be back here like this. The next spiritual message circle is Saturday, September 26th at 8 p.m. So you want to go and register right now. Get your time slot secured. So thank you so very much, everyone.
Bye, Lonel.
Bye.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Tomorrow. I'll see you Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Bye, Jay.